This is a man who believes that the congregation is bigger than any individual, but who believes that you make a commitment to support a congregation and that it's a lifetime commitment.
I was born in 1924 in Camden, New Jersey. In 1947, we joined the synagogue. The war was over, we got married, and we bought a little house in Haddon Township. Rabbi Lewis came in 1948. He lived about 3 or 4 doors down from us when he first came here. So we had a very close relationship.
Since it was a small community, we all shared each other's simchas. When there was a bar bat mitzvah, everybody was invited. And we soon found out that Eddie Adleman, by the way, Adel in Yiddish means gentle or fine, and he was certainly a gentle soul. He had a great soul.
We lived in proximity where we could walk to the synagogue on the holidays. So it was a very big part of our world, and his world, and continues to be.
There was 59 families in the synagogue when we joined. It was in an old house on White Horse Pike. We knew that we had to move eventually. There was a synagogue in Camden that was dying, and our Haddon Heights was not doing anything. We took out a map and we drew circles around where all the zip codes were. And we found out that most of the zip codes were out in this direction. They were moving out in this direction. Figured we had to come out here.
That probably is the transcendent moment of my TBS experience, the way everyone felt that snowy January morning when we moved to Torahs. And then there was a huge celebration of joy when Rabbi Lewis affixed a mezuzah to the front door.
Well, we joined in 1947, it's 2012. So this is our 65th year. I had said to Rabbi Lindemann at one time, I said, with all the dues that I paid over the years, I think I could have paid off the mortgage plus with everything.
Morning Minyan, Shabbos services. He's been involved on our endowment committee. He's been engaged in various campaigns that we've done over the years. He's been involved with the men's club. He has been part of every aspect of the life of this congregation and continues to be.
The idea of serving others has been so important in my dad's life, and making connections. And the thing that I always find amazing is that he knows everybody's name, he knows their story, and he's so incredibly engaging.
In 1978, I was asked to serve as a board member for the Jewish Geriatric Home. And ultimately in 1986, 87, I became president. The community needed a nursing home more so than what we had.
I commonly call him the mayor of Lionsgate, which he would not want me to say today, but truthfully in many ways he is. He's outspoken he'll tell us what is wrong with the organization, but he's very outspoken as well in telling people what is right.
He has a unique ability to listen to all points of view. I've never known him to be overly judgmental or opinionated. He really has a desire to see the Jewish community thrive and prosper.
I didn't feel I wanted it for myself, the nursing home. I wanted it for the community. But as my wife became more severe as far as her illness is concerned, I saw that we really did need something. So eventually, we did move into Lionsgate. And it was one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. The fact that we were there, it was wonderful. We were there a year and a half and my wife passed away. I'm very fortunate that through another acquaintance, I've met a very dear friend, Janice Smith. We have a great deal in common. We kid about it. Our politics are the same, our religion is the same, and she even loves the Phillies like I do.
There isn't one day of his life when he is not doing a mitzvah. Every day, in some way, he is caring, reaching out to somebody, doing things, and many times it's anonymous because he does not like anybody to know what he's doing. But he is just the most remarkable, giving, wonderful, loving person.
I have never taken a trip to Israel, and I've taken many, where Ed Adleman hasn't come to me and said, here, take this sum of money for tzedakah. I don't want any recognition for it. I don't want anybody to know about it. Now I'm telling everybody.
We would not be the same congregation without him and people like him as members here, people who have stayed well beyond their kids' bar mitzvah or even their kids getting married and moving away.
If I would say one word about him, it's mensch.
He would come to shul regularly, and when he wasn't there, although I didn't sit near him, I missed him. And when he would come back, it would give me a lift. So having him around gave my life an extra measure of enjoyment.
Aloha from Kauai, and sending so much love and wishing I could be with you tonight, and knowing that part of me is. Just the incredible influence you've had on my life and the examples that you've set, and I'm just really honored to be your granddaughter and to have the relationship that I do with you.
It must give you a great sense of pride and accomplishment to see the growth, not just of the facilities, but of the congregation, the next generation of young people that are taking their place at your synagogue. And it's just very, very special to see you recognized in this way. It's well deserved.
You've really taught me to enjoy the moment, because that's really what we have, and to clearly experience the moment. It's so important. And I just want to thank you for being the most amazing role model. I
look back at myself that I feel very comfortable and very happy that whatever I've done for the synagogue, I've said nachas to myself from this. It paid me back manyfold that I truthfully walk out of the synagogue and I can sing when I walk out because it's my shul.